It comes from being so deeply absorbed in what you are doing that you literally do not have time to think of discouraging thoughts. Treat the business as a game. There should be some rules, goals, and a way of keeping the score. Challenge yourself each day to score just a little higher than the day before. And you have to have, which is number 6, you have to have compassion. Compassion is not an emotion or a state of mind, it's an action. A leader gains respect by demonstrating through actions, such as providing the team with the tools they need to succeed, praising them for their success. Always give recognition, no matter if it's the smallest thing or it's the biggest thing. You always give recognition to the people in your teams and your organizations and your company. And, the 7th thing is vision. You have to have the vision. Vision is the ability to imagine a better future. It means setting goals and working towards them. A leader never forgets his goals. He reminds himself of them daily while keeping a careful eye on reality. An effective leader always knows the gap between his vision and his present reality. A leader is someone who is able to answer 3 questions. Where are we going? How are we going to get there? And why are we doing this? And leadership is providing vision, skill, and motivation. Leadership is showing others the way and then stepping out of the way. And you have to dare to dream. You have to want to dream. You can get involved into this industry and get into the business, but if you don't know your reason why you're doing what you're doing, there has to be a big enough reason why, and it can't just be the money. Yes, the money's great, but you have to have a big enough reason why. And I'm going to share my reason why I do what I do, and my reason why is because about 6 or 7 years ago, I almost lost my wife to medical malpractice. And that hit home. And I almost lost everything. I almost lost my wife. I almost lost my home, my cars. And, I have 2 young children, and I almost lost it all. And my reason why I do this, and, I have to be a leader for my children. And my reason why is because of that. When I came to that point and I almost lost everything, and I was struggling day to day, I had to find something different. And when I got involved in this industry, this was definitely the best plan that I could ever find, was network marketing, multi-level marketing, or direct selling, whichever way you want to call it. But you have to have that reason why, and you have to have a written plan. What I like to do is I like to write down. I just pick up a pack of index cards, and I like to write down what my goals are for the day, and carry those with you every day. And on the back of that index card, write down. Write down what an affirmation for the day, so that if you have a negative thought that's crossing your mind, you can look at that card and it'll take you back to a positive thought, and it'll get you out of that feeling. And to be a true leader, you just have to lead by example. People are going to follow you if you lead by example. So no matter what you do, you want to be the leader, and leadership is a privilege. It's a privilege of working with others, while you sleep. Leadership is the privilege of reading and researching while others rest. And leadership is the privilege of driving their business while others drive a golf ball. Leadership is the privilege of routinely giving themselves to their teams while others give themselves to television. And leadership is the privilege of working hard in their business to make their dreams a reality while others work hard to block out the reality that they have no dreams. And it's just, as a leader, you need to set an example to others and be patient with them, helping them the best that they can be. You have to teach them. And you got one main thing that I'll never forget, one of my mentors said to me, is that people do not care how much you know until they know how much you care.